I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharata Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. Kurukshetra is always remembered for one great moral, that is, whatever may be the mighty of adharma, that adharma will get defeated and dharma prevails over adharma. That is the greatness proved by this holy Kshetra, Kurukshetra, and on this day of the 20th convocation ceremony of NIT Kurukshetra, the dignitaries who are sharing the dais with me, our Honorable Governor of Haryana, Professor Asim Kumar Ghoshji, the young and dynamic Chief Minister of Haryana, Sri Naib Singh Saini ji, and Director NIT Kurukshetra, Professor B.V. Ramana Reddy ji, and with who our Dr. Jeswini Anandakumar ji, Chairperson of Board of Governors, NIT Kurukshetra. I have worked with her husband, Anandakumar ji, a great leader for a long time. When I met her after a long time, I remember all those days. And Sriman G.R. Samantrai ji, Registrar NIT Kurukshetra, Dr. R.P. Chauhan ji, Dean Academic NIT Kurukshetra, and my dear young graduates and their parents, professors, teaching and non-teaching staff of NIT Kurukshetra. It is always a great privilege to address a convocation of young graduates, and that too knowledgeable, young, dynamic technologists. And I am very proud to be a part of your 20th convocation ceremony. The NIT Kurukshetra is an institute with a proud legacy, a vibrant present, and a vibrant future that continues to elevate the standards of technical education in India. Over more than 6 decades, it has produced more than 40,000 alumnus placed across the world in key positions. That is the greatest achievement of our university. Our university's alumni all over the world are innovating and pioneering in research in cutting edge of technologies. Today marks an important milestone in the lives of all the young graduates who are assembled here. The convocation is not merely a ceremony. It is a moment where years of your good efforts transform into a new beginning. It is a day filled with pride, hope, and encash the opportunities. Your families, your parents, and your gurus who have supported you with unwavering faith share this happiest moment, and it is a joyful moment. And I congratulate each one of you on this great day. As you step out of the campus today, you join a distinguished personality of NIT alumni, but the world you are stepping into 2025 is very different from the world even 5 years ago. The world is changing every day. It is not a stagnant thing, or it is not a very slow process what it was 10 years before, 5 years before, 20 years before. There has been a big change between the campus life and the outside world. Technology is an evolving and rapidly in the field of artificial intelligence, renewable energy systems, space tech, biotechnology, cybersecurity, semiconductors. And in today's world, each field is undergoing transformation at a pace humanity has never seen before. Technology today has become a powerful enabler that is reshaping industries, redefining innovations, and reimagining the way we live and work. Everything is changing. The graduates of NIT Kurukshetra, you are well positioned to innovate ideas which can be amplified through technology to create real world impact that you have proved in your researches here. It is your creativity and your commitment to ethical innovation that will determine how the technology serves humanity. It is important to note that the research and innovation are the twin engines that will drive India's journey towards technological leadership. I encourage our young graduates to engage deeply in scientific temper, critical thinking, and original research and addresses India-specific challenges. Always remember that the true purpose of technology is not progress alone, but progress with a purpose. As a young innovators explore fields that have high national importance, sustainable manufacturing, smart mobility, quantum technologies, healthcare technologies, agricultural innovation, and green infrastructure, India's future leadership will emerge from these domains. Dear graduates, India is no longer only an adopter of technology. That is our past. We are emerging as the creator of technology because of your intelligence, your enthusiasm, and your interest to work in various fields. With these initiatives like Digital India, Startup India, and Make in India, the entrepreneurial ecosystem in our country has become more vibrant and supportive as never before. The global scenario today is full of challenges. Yes, the challenges are increasing every day. The climate change, cybersecurity, threats, equitable access to technology, ethical use of AI are the few big challenges in front of the entire humanity. The challenges also offer incredible opportunities for innovation, entrepreneurship, and noble leadership. Our Honorable Prime Minister, Shriman Narendra Modi ji, had the foresight and the vision to implement the National Education Policy 2020, which sets the roadmap for India's youth to make use of the future opportunities and to face the challenges firmly. It gives an opportunity to learn and gain expertise on multiple subjects. That is the greatest advantage of our National Education Policy 2020. It has firmly set India on a progressive path of becoming a Vishwaguru while shedding the colonial mindset embodied by Macaulay's education system that was largely in fostering a strong startup culture that encourages risk-taking, creativity, and job creation. Many NIT graduates are already leading successful startups. That is the most encouraging part of you. I urge more of you to convert your ideas into enterprises that can contribute immensely to the national growth and the nation building. I am pleased to learn that NIT Kurukshetra has launched the Center for Holistic Personality Development to align with the objectives of the NEP 2020. It is heartening to note that this center focuses on intellectual, emotional, and ethical integrated growth through courses and activities in areas such as the Bhagavad Gita, universal human values, and cognitive science and mental health. It is also good to learn that the Institute academic offerings are being expanded to meet the evolving technological and societal needs. The addition of the new programs towards this and in the areas such as industrial Internet of Thinkings, artificial intelligence and machine learning, sustainable energy technologies, robotics and automation, Bachelor of Architecture and Planning options are commendable. The way your stand has been designed, that proves how you are very particular about everything. I am able to see the face of everyone by standing here. This is what is designing. Has to be maintained at every level. When you are organizing, you should always apply your mind. Technologies, Chandrayaan and Mars orbiter mission by collaborating with DRDO and ISRO for advanced research. There were days that once the subject is fixed, that will be fixed for many decades. Now it is not like that. We are also changing, we are also adapting according to the needs of the society all over the globe, and also we are adopting what is the emerging new technologies like AI that becomes a part of our curriculum is to be more appreciated. The Institute is also doing commendable work towards the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sriman Narendra Modi ji, of an Atmanirbhar Bharat through its research activities in development of sustainable, low-cost, indigenous technologies and products focused on villages and for the slums. Let your research help bridge the urban-rural divide, modernize agriculture, empower MSMEs, and strengthen the rural economies, thereby ensuring that the benefits of technology reach the last person of our country. We must move from brain drain to brain gain, with our brightest minds staying rooted in the services of our great nation. Wherever you go in the world, let India always be in your heart and serve to the Bharat be your purpose. I am not against people going abroad. You have to go abroad. You have to get more exposure. You have to work more, and you have to learn more. And ultimately, whatever your efficiency going up, your knowledge goes up, that should be beneficial to the Mother Bharat also. You have the capability to turn India's demographic dividend into a powerhouse of innovation. Believe in your ideas, believe in Bharat, believe in you. I wish you that the next Google, the next Tesla, the next SpaceX must emerge from India through you. And your institute like NIT Kurukshetra will always feeding this enthusiasm in the generations to come. My dear young graduates, my humble request to all of you is that you please always say no to drugs. And you must encourage your friends to say no to drugs wherever you are. Your degree is not an endpoint, but an opportunity and a new beginning with a high responsibility. India and the world need creativity, ethical leadership, and a generation ready to turn knowledge into bigger interest, larger interest, and welfare of the public. Whether your contribution is in research, infrastructure, creating sustainable solutions, or shaping policy, always do it with humility and a sense of service. That is my humble request to all of you. Yes, I look at you all today filled with hope and promise. I am confident that you will carry forward the legacy of this institute and beyond. May you illuminate the world with your knowledge, entrepreneurship, and compassion. And once again, I wish you all that you all must be very successful in your new endeavors and in your career wherever you are. Jai Hind, long live Mother Bharat. Thank you.
कुरुक्षेत्र नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट के 20वें दीक्षांत समारोह में उपस्थित भारत के माननीय उपराष्ट्रपति महोदय श्री सीपी राधाकृष्णन जी, हरियाणा के हमारे माननीय राज्यपाल महोदय प्रोफेसर असीम कुमार घोष जी, हमारे एनआईटी कुरुक्षेत्र की शासी निकाय की अध्यक्षा डॉक्टर तेजस्विनी अनंत कुमार जी, हमारे एनआईटी कुरुक्षेत्र के सीनेट के माननीय अध्यक्ष डॉक्टर बीवी रमणा जी और उपस्थित सभी विद्यार्थीगण, शिक्षकगण, हमारे यहाँ के स्टाफ मेंबर्स, उपस्थित सभी महानुभाव, आज मुझे ये बहुत ही गर्व महसूस हो रहा है कि एनआईटी कुरुक्षेत्र के 20वें दीक्षांत समारोह में आज मुझे आप सब के बीच में आकर के एक हर्ष का अनुभव हो रहा है। आज गर्व की बात है हम सब के लिए कि आज हमारे बीच में भारत के माननीय उपराष्ट्रपति महोदय और हरियाणा प्रदेश के हमारे माननीय राज्यपाल इस दीक्षांत समारोह की शोभा बढ़ा रहे हैं। मैं माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदय और हरियाणा के हमारे राज्यपाल महोदय का इस भगवान श्री कृष्ण की भूमि, जहाँ पर गीता का संदेश स्वयं भगवान श्री कृष्ण ने अपने मुखारबिंद से दिया, ये ज्ञान की भूमि, आप यहाँ पधारे हैं। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय गीता जयंती महोत्सव भी इस पवित्र भूमि पर चल रहा है, मना रहे हैं। मैं आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत और अभिनंदन करता हूँ।
Because Honorable Vice President Radhakrishnan ji graced the occasion by his presence. NEET is a very important institute for the last few decades. It is contributing and it will continue to contribute to the development and uplift of our country. Not only economically, but also technologically, scientifically. And given the expertise, experience, and the qualities that the teaching faculty of this NEET has, and the great efforts that are being made by the teaching faculty and the non-teaching staff, and the administrators like Madam, who are doing a lot for the betterment and uplift of this institute. I, for one, am looking forward to the day when this institute will rise to the pinnacle of glory and achievements, not only in our country, but also in this part of Asia. Okay?